Hello and welcome to Innistrad draft number 3. This is a Swiss draft again. Okay, so I've wanted to do the mill strategy in Innistrad, and we opened Mind Shrieker, which definitely doesn't need to be in a mill deck because it can just kill with big convert mana cost guys. But no, I wanted an excuse to draft a mill deck, so I'm really gonna just try and push it here, see if I can do it. So let's take the Mind Shrieker. Okay, so next, what would I need if I wanted to push for mill? Um, hmm. Well, let's see. Bonds of Faith, I guess, is standing out as pretty good. Armored Scab too, if I get some flashback stuff. It's just a good hold down the fort creature. Um, I think I'm gonna go with the Bonds of Faith here, just because it's a pretty good removal spell, and I'm gonna need some for what I'm gonna try and do here. I mean, I hope that we see some curses. I guess there's a chance that I'm not going to do mill if we see like 0 curses, but I'm really going to try and push it, like picking ghoul callers, bells, and stuff like that. Okay, so we're on to the next pack here, and it looks like it's probably going to be the priest. Just another little way to lock down creatures, stop the board. Okay, next. Well, looks like I'm probably just gonna do cellar door. Um, it's, I mean, it's playable for mill, so I'll do it. I don't think there's anything else really, so we'll try it. Okay, well, this guy can be part of the mill strategy. Um, Otherwise, the makeshift mauler, I guess, is pretty good, definitely. But no, I mean, I'm trying this mill strategy, so I mean, there's a chance I could just table this too. It's not very good, but I think I'm going to pick it up anyway. Just get as many cards that mill as possible. We definitely are going to need those curses though. Here, I think we're okay with taking Dissipate. That works well for mill too. Getting some counter spells, always good. Okay, here we got the Claustrophobia, which is going to be our pick, and happens to be a really good card too. So that's good. I think I'm fine with just taking the Invisible Stalker. There's a chance we get like a Curiosity or something. That's really good with him. So is Butcher's Cleaver. Here, not really seeing much. I suppose I've got the Priest. I could take the Unruly Mob here. Oh wait, he's just any creature you control dies? That's cool. I like that. Um, guess I could take the Cathar. Not very impressive though. Um, Actually thinking maybe Gnaw to the Bone. But no, I guess this is like, yeah, actually I'm going to take Ghostly Possession. That's way better for Mill. Because we don't care if they still have a blocker or something, if we cast that on their guy. Um, okay, I guess we'll do Hysterical Blindness. Third to last pick, Trader's Blood. It's really surprising. I think that card's really good. Okay, well, we haven't gotten a single curse yet. No Ghoul Color Bells. Um, so far, we're not Mill. And we're not looking great if we're not Mill. So I really need to see some curses here. Um, Nothing super great here. I think I'm actually going to take the Sever the Bloodline, probably splash for it. Um, just Creature Exile is pretty good. And I might be able to sell that for a ticket or something. And yeah, I mean, it's just a good card. And nothing else is too crazy in here. Like, the priests are good, but I don't know if I want to get like a ton of them. I guess the Fox is pretty good. Sensory Deprivation is really good for our deck. Um, I think this card's strong enough, though. Splash worthy. Well, still no more mill stuff for us, unfortunately. Here I could take the Slayer of the Wicked. That actually might just be the best pick. Otherwise, it's the Curiosity, which is so good with the Invisible Stalker, but Slayer, I think, is just too strong for what we want to do. Getting that 2-for-1 is pretty important. Um, God, we're just not seeing anything that's milling, unfortunately. We'll take the Blazing Torch here, just get some more removal. Um, man. I think we'll actually just take the Shimmering Grotto. Help us fix. Otherwise, I guess we could get the Mausoleum Guard. But, or another Bonds of Faith, too. Get another removal. Yeah, let's get another Bonds of Faith. I like that card. Um, man. I guess we'll do another Cellar Door. I'm still gonna try and push it and just hope that we see at least one curse. Pack 3. Um, Probably just the Chapel Geist is the best pick. Pretty sure I'm not gonna need a third Cellar Door. Um, yeah, I guess, or the Traveler's Amulet to get the black mana for the Sever the Bloodline. It's not bad either, but Chapel Geist is really good. Um, let's get another Occultist. Still gonna push it, even though we haven't seen anything that supports it. Here we're taking the Butcher's Cleaver. That card with Invisible Stalker is amazing. Um, take this Sensory Deprivation. Okay. Just take the Curse. I don't want to play against that, because that card would be really good against Mill. I can't believe I'm even considering myself Mill anymore. I have the 2 Occultists, 2 Cellar Doors, and that's it. And the Mind Shrieker. That is not enough. So right now I'm just like a... I don't know what I am. Not a great deck. If I don't get curses this pack. I guess we'll take the equipment here. Here we'll take the Cathar. Get some more creatures. We have some humans too, so it's not all bad. Here I guess we'll take the Frightful Delusion. I don't know if I want to even play the first Selfless Cathar. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take a third Cellar Door. Okay, well, let's hope we get some curses. That's all we can hope for. Well, we open Grimgrin, and I think he's just going to be the pick here because we're already splashing for black for Sever the Bloodline, and he's a pretty good bomb, so yeah, cool with taking him. I'll still try and push Mill. Otherwise he's like, he's just icing on the Mill deck, right? Okay. Um, Still no mill cards? Is that right? Man, do I have any spirits? I've got the Chapel Geist. That's a spirit. Is that it? Yeah, it might be it. I'm tempted to just take the Geist here. Um, just get some more high-end creatures. Better choices for late game. Village Bell Ringer would be a good pick too. But I think I'm going to do the Geist, the Battleground Geist. Get some more late game. If this mill strategy is not working out, well, it's looking less and less like mill because now we got Murder of Crows, so we're going to take that. I really wanted to do mill though. I just want you all to know that. Well, Ghoul Caller's Bell now. It's looking less tempting. It's looking like a silver inlaid dagger, just because of the stalker and the even this guy, these guys, pretty much a lot of my guys. But I mean, I could do the Ghoul Caller's Bell. Fortress Crab's really good too. Um, should I just push mill to the end? I don't even think it's possible to do mill anymore, honestly. Um, I don't have a ton of creatures though. I think we'll take the crab here. We got away from mill, changed our minds. Um, I think the rebuke's good. Get some more removal. We're surprisingly removal heavy. I could do Feeling of Dread. Since I can pay the flashback, it might actually be worth it. I'll try it out. Alright, well, Stitch Drake is an awesome card. How many... I don't have a ton of instants and sorceries for the Delver of Secrets. Silver Chase Fox would be nice to get some outs on enchantments, but Stitch Drake is just too good. And now that I'm not playing these guys, I can just ditch them. I think I'm going to take the amulet here. Get well fixed. Here. I think this guy is probably okay. Yeah, I think this guy's okay. He's cool. Anti your opponent's flyers, or yeah, it's nice that it's just your opponents. It's kind of cool. Um, could play Rally the Peasants maybe. Probably not though. I feel like Spectral Flight is actually pretty strong. I'll take it in case sideboard if my opponent doesn't have like sick removal package, something I can side in. Otherwise, I'll just take the Cobbled Wings. Oh, there's that Ghoul Caller's Bell. Yep. Wish I could have played that. But we ended up with a pretty good deck, actually, considering we were going for mill right up until like third or fourth pick of pack 3. Um, None of this is really good. We'll take this, I guess, sideboard. Someone's got like Kessig Wolf Run, maybe. Okay. Alright. I'll build a deck, and hopefully it's good. Okay, this is what I came up with. It looks pretty good, I think. We've got the pretty good curve going. Not a ton of creatures in the deck, but a pretty good removal package. We've got the Rebuke, Claustrophobia, 2 Bonds of Faith, um, Sever the Bloodline. Those are all really good. And the Slayer of the Wicked, too. So, a lot of removal, actually. Which is, cool that blue-white has that kind of removal right now in Innistrad, too. I'm going to run one of the cellar doors. I feel like it works well with Grimgrin. Um, yeah, I guess we'll give this deck a try, see what we can do.